Welcome back to Make the Most of Your Strengths. Today we are talking about the strength restorative. And when you hear that, if you don't have restorative in your top 10, I'm sure you think, oh, that sounds so nice and relaxing. What could that possibly mean? You're wrong. Restorative is an executing strength. It is all about doing things and getting things done in a really specific way. So if you have restorative in your top 10, you know this is not about chilling out. It's not about feeling, restored. It's about actually restoring things. So it's about fixing, which we're going to talk about more in our next couple of videos. But I just wanted to start off with my usual disclaimer that we are looking at restorative as if it is the only strength that exists in your profile. So some of the things I say may really resonate with you. Some of them maybe not so much. Either way, I always encourage you to consider both options, the things that really land with you, the things that maybe don't. For the things that don't feel as true to you, maybe just sit with them, see how if they show up for you over the next week or so, and maybe you just hadn't noticed them in that way. And if not a big deal, because at the end of the day, restorative is going to look different for you as it does for someone else who has it in their top 10, because it's really based on your full makeup of your top 10 strengths. So with that, if you want to go deeper into your individual set of strengths, you can always schedule a strength session with me. I say this every day, but I love doing strength sessions. It's a 2-hour deep dive into you, who you are, what your strengths are, what your challenges are, and how to lean into your strengths to maximize them, how to recognize blind spots, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a really fun opportunity to dive deeper into understanding this report. The report itself is great, but having someone who's well-versed in it to kind of walk you through it, ask you questions, help you see how these strengths show up for you, that's really where the magic is. And that's what I really like to do. So schedule a strength session. You'll get 10% off because you're part of the strengths series. But let's go ahead and get started talking about restorative today. So people with strong restorative talents love to solve problems. While others may be discouraged when they meet an obstacle or have a project or idea that doesn't go the way what they want it to, or has some sort of roadblock or breakdown, you're probably energized at the opportunity to dive into problem solving. So you are not afraid. It's not only that you're not afraid, it's that you're actually excited about it. You probably love the process of challenge of analyzing what's happening somewhere or with a project or something like that, and then identifying what the problem is and then figuring out how to fix it. You also probably love the opportunity to bring something back to life by fixing it, or rekindling its vitality. So that could be, maybe you like tinkering. Maybe there's something that broke that you want to fix. That is kind of the thing, the fixer behind restorative. In short, you not only thrive in problem solving, you also do it in a way that shows that you are unafraid of the challenge and you really want to bring creativity and unique thinking to the situation at hand. That's the high-level overview of restorative. If you have restorative in your top 10, I encourage you to hop into the next video where we talk about restorative at work and then in life, and then some tips and tricks on how to maximize this strength for you. I'll see you over there.